All right then, just 4 days until show day. What's going on, guys? Brandon Hudden here. Hope you're having a great day. It is the 2nd of June, and as I just said, we're only 4 days out until we step on stage for the first time of this season. As you may or may not know, if you watched my last video, you will know why we are not at my dad's place, and we're currently located at Callum's, which is where we'll be for the next 4 days leading up until show day, so he can essentially micromanage everything that me and Geordie do leading up to the show, making sure that our physiques are primed and ready. Siri is just always there. Making sure our physiques are primed and ready and in the best position possible to present the best package on stage after the past 18 weeks of dieting. This is Callum's wonderful spare room. He's been so kind as to let me and Geordie stay in. We've got all our stuff down here, just like, we don't really have much stuff, honestly, so like 1 suitcase was enough. Right here, we have my logbook, which I haven't actually shown you for a long time, but it'd be interesting to show you later in the video, the progression of the weight drop ever since we started logging the weight. Got another little bag down here, which has got Geordie's makeup in, and this just has like a bunch of like my camera and work stuff. And then here we have a very interesting package we're gonna be doing an unboxing with today to show you what's inside, because our fleet have a launch that's going live on the 5th. And here we have 2 pairs of pretty incredible jeans that I'm going to show you in just 2 seconds, because now I'm leaner, now I'm smaller, they can actually fit me. And of course, on Saturday when the athlete launch does go live, like I said, I'm gonna show you what's inside the box a bit later in the video, but code HARBuddy at the checkout is gonna massively support me for the launch. Right now, we're gonna go downstairs and see what's going on in the house. I'm currently 1 meal in. Today's a refeed day, so I actually have more energy than I've had in the past 2 weeks, because breakfast consisted of the same omelet, but 130 grams of oats with the blueberries, with the protein, just like triple the portion, which was unbelievably fantastic. Let's see what's going on downstairs. If you haven't seen Callum's place yet, the kitchen is honestly like absolutely incredible. And Callum's actually been kind enough to give us this side of the kitchen for all of our prep stuff. We've got a bunch of like food and stuff in this bag. This bowl that I love eating out of like most of my meals. The scale that I've been using so I can be consistent this entire prep. And then just a bunch of supplements that we've been using in terms of like pre-workouts and proteins. And we've also got this, which is smooth almond butter, because today in the refeed, I'm actually allowed almond butter as well as a couple of the things that I haven't had for a long time. And then if you just walk down these stairs, here is the lounge area, which opens out onto this incredible view. Imagine waking up every single day and just walking outside and being like in the countryside. This is literally where Callum lives, in the countryside. Like, this is Burton, about an hour drive away from my dad's place. It's crazy how you can literally drive an hour north and feel like you're in a completely different part of the world. And being here for the next 4 days is gonna be nothing but an absolute pleasure, and making the last 4 days of prep before the first show that much more enjoyable, easy. And considering today's a rest day, we get to just enjoy this place and kind of just chill out for a little bit. We do have a lot to do today in terms of getting a haircut, getting my nails done. Yes, I am getting my nails done. And the reason I'm getting my nails done is because when you get a stage tan, if you've ever got a tan that dark before, the tan literally stains your fingernails for about 3 to 4 weeks. But if you get your nails done, a little bit of clear varnish, and then use nail varnish remover after the show, your nails will not be stained at all. I've been needing a haircut now for the past 5 weeks. I've purposely been letting it grow out so I can get a fresh trim. Typically, I'd get it done a little bit closer to the show, but considering we are 4 days out, it's a good enough time. We're close enough to the show for it to still look fresh for stage. I just can't wait anymore. So, what is happening, bro? You have way too many computers, man. You're like taking care of the whole fitness industry right here. How do you spend your mornings?
Behind my computer.
Yeah, how long you been here? You've been here like 4 hours.
This will be all day. Online coaching is literally an office job. Do you use a desktop at home or just a laptop?
Yeah, I use like a white one.
I really struggle to use laptops now.
Then taking care of all the sick edits.
Yes, sir. This is basically keeping me going. It's a cafe latte from Starbucks.
Mate, I am not a coffee guy. That is all you.
Trust me.
You don't like
Coffee.
No, not a coffee guy.
It's Monster.
Why do you think I drink so much Monster?
Yeah, true.
Because I don't like coffee.
The 3D one, like.
3D's amazing, but it's double the calories. 7 or 8 carb per 3D. Speaking about Monster, as of today, we don't have any more. Callum has like kind of decided that we're gonna like limit the amount of like artificial sweeteners that we have.
Especially for today, just because we've just taken you from 250 grams of carbs to 600. Just those little variables there that don't necessarily need to be there, we can start to eliminate.
There's no room for it.
Well, it's just like it's any little variable that doesn't need to be there that could potentially cause a little bit of an issue. We just need to pull out for now.
The reason the Monster has been cut out today and probably tomorrow as well, because it's a 2-day refeed, is because honestly, like going from about 200 to 250 carb to 600 carb, potentially more tomorrow, depending on how my body responds, or potentially less. I need room for that. Like I had breakfast and like I said, it was 130 grams of oats and I was stuffed. And now I've got to have a fat bowl of rice and grinds. Oh. Sometimes people drink carbonated drinks because it suppresses their hunger. Obviously the carbonation in the stomach, it does fill up space. I need all the space I can get today. I'm gonna have a big belly today. I'm gonna feel good about it as well. Big belly.
Big shredded belly.
Big shredded belly. Pretty much all morning, me and Zane have been sat here. I've just uploaded the 6 days out vlog going live today. But this is obviously 4 days out. So the vlogs are basically backtracked just like 2 days, just so we have enough time to like edit them and make sure they're like on point with the days that are like corresponding with the days out. And the video that you would have watched before this one, which was the journey down to Callum's, Zane is currently editing that right now, alongside with the workout footage that we filmed yesterday, which was my last back day until show. To be honest, based on the fact that yesterday I had literally no strength after the drive down here, training late, it was actually an incredible workout. I'm so glad that I actually managed to do it, because I felt yesterday like I was holding a bit of water retention. I was quite scared to have a 2-day refeed today, but after the workout, bringing all the water that my body was holding into my back, with the back being such a big body part, it was everything I needed, because after the workout I felt absolutely fantastic and prepared and ready. I actually hit a consistent low weigh-in this morning of 200.2 pounds, meaning my body has plateaued and has stopped dropping weight now at around 200 pounds, which is kind of brilliant, because I was scared that it would continue to drop at a £2 a day rate, which isn't what we want. We still want to try and maintain some size. Speaking about the refeed, we're about to make meal number 2 of the day. All right, so meal 2 with the new favorite flavor of rice and grinds, which is the blueberry muffin. 115 grams. We get a full heaping bowl of this. We get to add the flavor drops, actual blueberries as well, mixed in with the blueberry muffin, and 20 grams of almond butter. It's been a long time since I switched my fat source to avocado from almond butter, and this one's the runny one. The crunchy one typically weighs more, so it feels like you're eating less, but the runny one is gonna go a long way. I can't wait to get a haircut. It's about time. We're gonna put some hot water in this right now and make it nice and big. You have to do it in like 15 to 30 second increments, because if it overflows, the meal's destroyed. You don't want to weigh it out again. But the anticipation waiting is over. Nice and fluffy. Now to mix into this bowl of greatness, we have some My Protein toffee flavor drops, a little bit of pink salt, that's sweet and salty, 50 grams of blueberries. Gonna mix that in a little bit, just so the frozen blueberries cool down the rice and grinds. We have 20 grams of almond butter. Actually quite a decent amount.
Masterpiece.
Just say what you just said again.
Bagel loading.
Bagel loading.
You were having 2 a day in the off season, weren't you, for your breakfast?
Oh yeah, that was the off season. Considering the volume of today, this is a massive bowl. There's a lot of almond butter, it's gonna be really tasty. We wanna try and keep the waist tight, as we were saying earlier. So having things like more carb dense food, like some bagels with a tiny little slather of jam on, if it allows me to, would be a lot more carb dense. Tricep? I need some jam in that, mate.
It would literally be 100 grams of carbs. We'll just have 2 bagels with a little bit of jam, because the rice was 115, which is going to be like, that's like 94 grams of carbs, 92 grams of carbs. So
yeah,
you basically just match 100 grams of carbs. A couple of the meals being a little bit smaller in terms of volume is going to be a good thing.
Cool.
Because you're going to have to eat this again tomorrow.
Whatever the man says goes. If I have to eat bagels, I'll eat bagels. Forcing me to eat bagels. Geordie, I wish you'd force me to do things like that. A little bit of the low calorie syrup too. Oh wow. It's almost like the pain of pushing is worth it when you push so hard and you get refeeds, because you enjoy them that much more. Wow. I can only imagine what peanut butter would be like. Real quick, before we head out to run some of the errands that we need to do today, we need to go to the shop because we need to pick up a couple things. One, we need to pick up bagels, because the bagels that we do have are for Zane. I'm gonna be having some today, so I'm gonna be replacing Zane's bagels with the bagels we're gonna buy. I have salmon today for my 5th meal. I haven't had salmon in so long, but we are increasing fat slightly today. And for the 4th meal, I get 50 grams of jasmine rice, but I get to replace half the rice meal, which would have been if the macros macros were the same, 115 grams of jasmine rice, switching it to 50 grams of jasmine rice, but I get 2 squares bars as well, so we need to pick those up. Really quickly, I want to show you the pairs of jeans that I said wouldn't fit me, but now will fit me, because Legend London have been kind enough to send me 2 pairs of brand new jeans for my smaller legs. Legend London is going to be the first link in the description down below of this video. They've actually been kind enough to sponsor this video, and you can use code HARDBODY to shop Legend London, and you'll get yourself a little bit of a discount, and it directly supports me as well, and you are able to bless your body with some Legend London clothing. Not only do they specialize in jeans, but they have a whole wardrobe of the many hauls in the past showing you the vast array of different clothing that Legend London offer. My favorite puffer jacket in the world, the cream one that you may have seen me wear in previous vlogs, that is by Legend London. But I'm going to show you how the jeans fit right now, because these will probably fit post show for the celebration for the dinner that myself, Geordie and family will be going on. Now we're talking about 4 days out. We're also talking about what to wear post show after it's all said and done, and we get to have a little meal to celebrate with friends and family. We can't go crazy because we could be competing a week later, but we can have a slight little treat and then back on the next day to be in better condition for the next show in Ukraine a week later. These are the jeans. Got the Legend London tag, nice and fresh. Rip that off. Oh my god. All the carbs are already going to the... I haven't had a bicep vein in so long. Take these off. We actually have 2 pairs to try on. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, these are gonna look so good post show. This is the front, this is the back. This is the first pair. And then this is the second pair. I'm not sure which pair I prefer more, to be honest. I really like this pattern right here, like at the bottom of the quad, like it's nice and frilled, and it feels like it hugs the quads really nice and tightly as well, like adds more definition to like the sweep of the quad. I don't care what anyone says, Legend London are the best jeans in the world. Like if you do not own a pair of Legend London jeans, like if you own a pair of jeans and they aren't Legend London, you are doing yourself a disservice, because do not lie to me and tell me that they fit perfect. Do not lie to me and tell me that when you wash them, they fit the same as when you bought them. If you owned a pair of Legend London jeans, you would never have any of these issues, because they fit so perfect. They're elasticated, they accentuate the muscles of the quads, and if you go to the gym and you train your legs, you deserve to wear jeans that make your legs look even better. First link in the description down below with the link, with the code HARDBODY. Let them know that I sent you their way, and bless yourself and your wardrobe with a pair of Legend London jeans. Plan is right now is I'm gonna fold these back up really nicely, because I actually wanna wear them for show day. I've just like tossed them on the ground, but like I plan on wearing these to like celebrate whatever happens on show day. Head into Burton Town, which is literally about 10 minutes down here, to get a haircut and the nails taken care of. I might get my toenails done too, haven't decided yet, but how else are you really meant to spend a rest day other than eating carbs, getting haircuts, and getting your nails? I've actually never got my nails done before. This is gonna be a very, very weird experience. But Geordie's gonna be doing it too, so we can bond over it together. Before we head off though, I just made the next meal. This will be meal number 3, which is cod, zucchini, and avocado right there with a bit of sauce on top. But the main event, Callum doesn't have a toaster, but he did have an air fryer. So we achieved the toasted bagel. Oh my god. Just gotta spread the jam nice and thin, so we don't get endless jam. Ready for the crunch? Oh my god. Wow. Just wow. This isn't okay.
It's from yesterday.
We need more.
I know.
Nah, I just had bagels. The thing I'm most excited about is in about 2 hours after we get mani pedis, I get to try a squares bar. I haven't had a fucking squares bar. This is all prep. They're actually gonna chop our fingers off, not make it look nice.
We're just trying to go for a girl's day, you know?
Ladies' day. Nails on me.
If I were to the sea, baby, I never say.
We're trying to normalise males getting their nails done. It's so important to look after your cuticles. Mine are look at my nails.
They're dirty.
Do a close with that. That is disgusting.
So,
Looking grotty. I've purposely not cleaned them for 10 weeks for this moment. I'm joking.
Hold back, and you should know that was never good. Just have regret.
you don't follow my Instagram. It's Brandon Hard Body. You should just go follow it. It's actually crazy how like YouTube and Instagram are like growing at exactly the same pace. The perfect balance between the two, which like never ever like happens. It's cool that it is. So if you're watching the YouTube video, go follow the Instagram too.
So I won't hold back, and you should know that was never gone, just like regrets.
And we're ready. Honestly, don't knock it till you try it. They are a little bit shiny, kind of out there, but they're very clean, very taken care of and pristine. I don't want to say I'm gonna like do this like as a regular thing on the off season because like that's so. I make them back after show because they feel and look divine, feeling fresh inside and out. Getting a little massage, get my back all ready for tomorrow. Geordie, massage.
Yeah.
Madness.
He's like, massage. That's the norm.
Just like regrets. So I'll go back. Oh, wouldn't guide me to forget the time I lost with no regret.
No, we're all done. That was an absolutely elegant experience. We are going to head to the store right now. Me and Zane are going to pop across the street to go to Sainsbury's because there's some food that we need to get for the remainder of today's refeed and tomorrow's. Geordie's getting her nails done like full on bedazzled and glammed up, not similar to mine, and she also has to get her toes done as well, so we're going to head off. Get your haircut.
Yep.
5 on the side.
Chopped.
Skin fade.
Yep.
Sick.
Faded.
I mean, I wouldn't have any. I think you should at least like shave one side. It's kind of hot, no?
Yeah. It's so hot.
I don't know. So just at Sainsbury's, Geordie's still getting her nails done. I'm really bad at preparing the food that I need for like the whole week. I've got into this rhythm of things where I'll buy for the day to give myself something to do for the next day when we buy, because I feel like we've been shopping like so much over the past few days, but it's only because we're used to buying like small amounts. So we're back at Sainsbury's getting more stuff. And obviously today is a different kind of diet, and like there are foods on today's plan and tomorrow's plan that I didn't know would be on it, so we couldn't really prepare for it.
Shine back again. And the moon shine back.
We have located the Squares bars. It's mealtime in like half an hour. I'm gonna have one now. First bite of the Squares bar. Oh my god. We get another one when we go home. And we get 2 more tomorrow, but wow. I bet these ones are good. Caramel. Haven't tried those. Rice Krispie birthday cake. Wow. And we got the goods. We got told off for filming about 10 times, but we made it. Alright, so we're just walking down the street now, just dropped into Geordie. We googled a place that's apparently a barbershop that's actually a lot closer to where the nail place is. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I'm hoping they like, we're gonna hope for the best. A 0.5. Actually no, can I get a 0? This usually goes across there, probably about this much off top. Yeah, so like a low fade. I want to keep some of this, and then scissor cut, smart on the top of, but keep the style. I'm crashing so much from the carbs. Like because I had the Squares bars, I'm like 3.5 meals in today, and I got 6 meals. And I'm like, the Squares bar like it's like a quarter of a meal. I'm like 3.25 meals in. When you have carbs for the first time, you haven't had them for a long time, you can feel it. I need a nap. We're gonna head back after this when the hair's cut. We're gonna go on a bit of a walk to hit the step count for the day, and then I'm passing the F out on that couch. And you've seen the couch. It's a nice couch. we're now done in the barbers. Honestly, like, not gonna lie, going into a barbershop that you've never been in before, in an area that you've never ever been to before either, is a petrifying experience, because you should only ever trust one barber. I asked Jordy and Zane, I was like, did you do a good job? Like, if I can't see the back, like, do I need to get it retouched up? And they were like, no, it's good. So I think we got lucky, because 1 in every 2 times I've been to a barbershop in my life that isn't like a regular barbershop that I go to, they always fuck it up. So I was like stupid nervous, because I've had so many bad experiences. Like, so I think we got lucky. I hope so anyway. I could be talking out my ass. Everyone could be like, dude, you just got botched. Alright, so we just got back to the house. Everything we need to do is done, and I still have a step count to do today. I've done about, actually, how many steps have I done? Oh, don't show Callum. We're at 8,600 already. We're only meant to do 8,000. Callum, I'm gonna go for a walk later.
Not allowed to move.
I'm not allowed to move. I have to just be dormant now. Jordy,
Yes.
carry me. I actually can't. I've done 8,600 steps.
I think I'll die. Okay, no. Okay.
What to do?
Wait, no, it's not happening. I can't lift you.
I'll just walk slowly.
Just take massive steps.
Yeah. This is like 1 step, 2 steps. And we're back on my camera. Definitely feeling pretty fresh now. Nails done, hair is sweet. I love all these like pre-shot. I know like getting a haircut and like doing like, you know, random things, like normal things to do, but I haven't got a haircut in 5 weeks, and I've been like diving into the depths of prep. So I feel like a fetus has been left behind, and now I'm like slowly flourishing out of the ground with all these carbs and these like this haircut and all these things, and everything's coming together. I'm like a flower sprouting.
You're
and
blossoming.
yeah, sprouting. I'm not fucking asparagus. I'm a flower.
You're a Brussels sprout.
I'm a Brussels sprout. Right now we're gonna make a meal. I've already hit 8,600 steps today. With all the walking, I'm only meant to do 8,000. Gonna do a little bit more, because I do want to go for a walk with Geordie. I can't leave her by herself to do walking, but I am gonna chill on the couch for a little bit after this meal. Just to put the feet up. Fast forward a few hours, we are coming to the end of this glorious refeed day. Got a few meals left, but it is time to see what's inside this wonderful box of Alfleet clothing dropping this Saturday at 4 o'clock UK time. Code HARDBODY is gonna massively support me for the launch. And as always, I'm gonna be picking 3 $100 gift card winners. All you have to do is use my code at checkout, post it on your Instagram story, tag me so I can see it, and I can personally thank you for supporting me for the launch. I think the majority of what's in this box is dropping. Some things might not be, it might be for a future launch, but I think the majority of what's been sent in the box is gonna be dropping this Saturday. And by the time this video goes live, whether it goes live on Friday, the launch will be tomorrow. If not, if this video is posted on Saturday, the launch is probably gonna be in 2 hours from now, considering this would go live around 2 o'clock on Saturday. If you are watching this on Saturday, I'm currently 1 day out, and I'll be driving to London, about to check into the hotel to start getting the tan and preparing everything ready for show day, which will be tomorrow if you're watching this, like I said, on Saturday. But we're gonna see what's in the box to show you what's coming. There's actually quite a lot in this box as well. Holy crap. They've even sent stuff for Geordie as well. That's so sick. These aren't dropping, but this is going to be interesting. Just had a quick call with Christian to ask him some questions about what is and isn't dropping. There's a bunch of stuff right there that I can't show you because it's not actually dropping just yet. What's dropping after this launch as well is like freaking insane. The stuff that's dropping in this launch this weekend is just freaking beautiful stuff, and I can't wait to show you right now. Alphalete are taking things like to a completely different level, like branching into a completely different realm of clothing that they've never released before, and it's going to be sick. We've got some Union Performance hoodies. We've got the brand new Infinity Tech Pants. We have some Velocity tees. These I'm really excited about is the Infinity Short. We've got the Infinity Pro Short. I think the Pro Short has like a lining as well, which is like a little added thing. Infinity Short, some Velocity sleeveless tees. So we're gonna try it on. First outfit, trying this stuff on, it is something that Alphalete have never released before. First up, we have the Velocity tee in black camo with the center white logo right there. Honestly, the fit of this t-shirt, like it's tapered down, like the panels that the t-shirt has been created with, just like fully accentuate the V-tape of a physique, tightly fits the arm. But there's so many like panels on this t-shirt that are just like not like anything Alphalete have released before. Down the back, there's like a mesh paneling, which isn't very, it's not see-through, but it adds like such a breathable aspect to this t-shirt. It's very lightweight. This t-shirt is going to be so pleasant to just like train in. It's very breathable. It'd be really nice to just go outside on like a walk or something if it's like a nice summer's day, or just nice to chill in because it's really lightweight and it really barely feels like you're wearing anything. So like it's like a really comfortable, breathable second skin that's like super soft. Basically the best t-shirt in the world. This is potentially my favorite t-shirt that I've ever released. Like it fits like a dream. If you pick up anything from this launch, definitely get a Velocity t-shirt just to see how they feel and see how they fit. Like if you got your eyes on something else, obviously get that too, but get a Velocity tee. The next thing that's on my legs is the Infinity Tech Pant. Previously, Alphalete have been known to release like really soft, cottony, velvety, like kind of smooth, like fitted joggers, but now they've dove into a realm of things. It's very like almost like a bit more sporting, but very fitted. This is the Tech Pant. As you can see, like it's a very like, it's not as stretchy as their other joggers, but it's very, very fitted. You can see the Alphalete logo right there. It's a little bit more squidged than their regular logo. The pocket on the side is this sick, almost like Tron-esque tech material, pleasant zip. I don't know, I love the way it looks as well on the side of the leg. We have a brand new logo right here, which is Infinity. Typically it would just say Alphalete, but we do have it on the quad right there. The drawstrings, instead of being made with the previous material, but these have a Alphalete and Infinity logo going down the side. These are very fitted, but if you do want to tighten them, you can tie a knot right here and it will tighten the actual jogger itself. On the one side of the jogger, we have a pocket right here, just a single pocket on the one side. There is a nice mesh. It's like a really breathable material as well, similar to the t-shirt that I just showed you. These joggers fit extremely well, like very, very fitted. I'm actually currently wearing a medium, believe it or not. This is my first time wearing a medium in any sort of things to do with like legs. My legs have substantially decreased in size over the last prep. Whether they're meant to be this fitted, I'm not sure, but the medium fits me like a dream right now. If you want them a little bit loose and have a bit more flexibility, then I'd definitely go for a large. This whole outfit is sick. Next outfit is the Velocity tee again. This one isn't in black camo, this one is in white. I just wanted to show you that they are releasing many different colorways. But the part of this outfit that I really do want to highlight is the new Infinity shorts. They have Infinity shorts and Infinity Pro shorts for two very different reasons, but I'm gonna show you them right now. As you can see, this is the short itself. Same sort of material-ish as the Tech Pant. It's very lightweight, it's very flowy. Some nice clean zips on the side. Down the side at the back right here, we have the slogan, learn more, dream more, and be more. It's a raised rubber print going on the side. Again, another pocket on this side. The attention to detail on these shorts is just absolutely insane. No pockets on the back, just really clean and lightweight, like I said. And the color of these is just gorgeous. This one is halogen blue. Now I'm gonna try another outfit with one of the hoodies that are dropping with the new Pro short. This color camo Pro short. Oh my god, with the Union in Gotham, we're doing this. There's no better feeling than just like receiving Alphalete, and when you take it out, it's so plush and nice and brand new. They're just so soft and like the fit's perfect. Now, the main difference between these shorts is the fact that they have the inner lining, which is like a nice sporting lining. I'm gonna show you right now before I put them on. The short itself, same as the other ones. Mesh paneling going down the back right here. I'm not sure if the inner lining is black on all of them. It matches the Infinity logo right here that is on the front of the waistband. They really stepped up their game. With the mesh lining, you can either have it visible and stretch it down to the bottom right there, or you can tuck it away, which is what I'd personally do, have it just like peeking through a little bit and having the short overlay it. Underneath here as well, they actually have the acronym for their slogan, which is PBNS, proud but never satisfied. I feel like everyone always asks me what this means, but that's what it means, proud but never satisfied. I think I prefer the Infinity shorts without the lining, just because like the lining is very like athletic. If you're into sports, you'd prefer the ones with the lining, the Pro short.
The lightning's in your face.
It's okay, I don't mind. A little bit of glow, a little bit golden hour. We have the Ultimate Arm Day t-shirt. This is the kind of t-shirt that I've never actually seen before. It's the Velocity sleeveless tee. So before you saw the Velocity tees, a sleeveless slash not sleeveless, because it's like a t-shirt, but like the actual sleeves have been just cut off halfway down. It may be something that you like, it may not be, but this is how it looks on me. I feel like this is one of those things that like, because you've never worn it before, or I've never worn it before, I'm like, I don't really have an opinion on it just yet. I'm feeling this t-shirt, maybe it's something I'll wear for a day and be like, I love this. This is in color mauve or mauve. It's like a light pink. It's kind of nice, but it goes really well with what's on my legs, which is the Infinity Tech Pant in Striker. It's like a burgundy deep wine camo. Everything I said about the black Tech Pant is on these ones too, just in a different color. Again, real nice pockets on the side of the leg, Alphalete logo right there. I feel like you can definitely see the details on the joggers a bit more now. It's on a lighter color, but it goes really well with the color of this sleeveless t-shirt as well. As you can see, it's a really nice color match. That's gonna be it for the haul. Really hope you enjoyed it. Now you know what's coming on this Saturday at 4 o'clock UK time, and code HARBUDDY is going to greatly support me at the checkout. Screenshot your order, put it on your Instagram story, tag me so I can see it, and I'll be picking the winners 2 days after the launch for the 3 gift cards. I kind of like this t-shirt actually. You can like see my shoulder right there. Jordy was like, I've never seen you in that kind of thing before. But honestly, you can even see like some of the definition coming through. Yeah, the shoulders look, yeah. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night enjoying my refeed and just like allowing the calories and the carbs to seep into my body. I'm clearly in a bit of a better mood in this video because I have energy, which is fantastic. Slowly edging closer to show day. Things are being prepared. The hair is done. The outfit is set. We have some Alphalete clothing right there that's not releasing that I'll be wearing for the show day, paired with the Legend London jeans that I showed you at the beginning of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a like, do me a favor, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next episode of Hard Body Shredding, which will be 3 days out. Peace.